swept away by the sun. And I don't feel my brokenness anymore when I'm seated at the table of the Lord. I was carried to the table.
And you bring it, yeah. Because it'll distort if it gets real too high. Especially when them preachers get, you probably have to.
Yeah, some of them will get wild and they'll be.
I don't.
I can
Because,
Feels weird here. Lag delay.
yeah, we're, the audio, you, maybe in your software, well, I know live streaming you can, but later you can turn it up if it's too quiet, but I don't think you'll have to worry about that.
No,
It'll be plenty loud enough.
you're going to have your iPad up there too, ain't you?
Yeah,
Where you can kind of.
so you're just getting the stereo feed.
I'm just getting a stereo feed straight, just like you did with your
Yeah, that's
laptop.
great, yeah.
But I'm gonna turn the live stream off right now while they're
So
practicing.
you know it's working, so. That's cool.